Hey YouTube, we're here back with another month of Bean Cup action. This is February's Bean Cup. If you didn't see the Bean Cup, we did a month in January where we did like a qualification thing. And in February, we are now in league tables. So we kind of qualified in random leagues and the top few went into Premier League and so on. This is based on the English Football League system things. But yeah, you can see we're already started going. Sheepman's already played 6 matches and he's leading the Premier League ahead of Matty B and Cool Beans. I believe those 3 have all played each other. So now it's up to their performances against the other people in the league to see which one of them wins. Obviously, Ashoff is still yet to start. In the Championship, Brad and Lydia are off to great starts, as is Houdini. Houdini's had some big wins. His loss must have been quite big too. But those 3, you can see by their average per match, a cut above. So we're going to see how they do. Brad's obviously played 5 and Houdini 6, but Lydia is undefeated still there with Gabor and Rassen yet to start. League 1 is the league where I'm in. Woo! And they have the fewest matches played so far. So I'm down here, I haven't played any, but quite a few people haven't played any so far. Proqua and Rusty are both undefeated. They've both won 2 from 2 with decent scores there. And then the bottom league, where it isn't an all-play-all here because there's too many people. They're not all playing. They're playing about 9 or 10 other people each. You can see that Vic and Denk have got to good starts. They both played 7 out of their 10, and they're doing all right. E-Type won their first match, and everyone else is kind of in the middle there with 3 people yet to start. But there's a bit more information. You can see this is our league down here. We can see exactly the results of various matches and how many imps have scored and how many VPs have scored. You can see that CPD's currently won 1 out of 4 and Boktok has won 1 out of 4 as well. So we're playing some of them at some point today. I think we've got both of them to play today. But we're going to start off by playing the name that's on the top of the list that isn't Rusty, because Rusty hasn't finished their match yet. So we're going to start playing ChaseTB. So we're going to jump right in, and the way the Bean Cup works is you get 7 hands of best hand bridge, and we're playing imps, and it's going to get VP'd when we're done. So I'm going to be playing imps here, where on every hand I get dealt the best hand at the table, highest number of high card points, and then we imp it, and then once we've got a total score in imps, we VP that out of 20, and that's the score that goes in that league table that you can see there. So we're just going to jump straight in, and I'm going to talk you through my thought processes as we're going. We have 6, 11, 13 and a singleton heart. Now, I think if we've got game on, it's worth a double. If partner only bids 3 spades, it's not great because I've only got 3 of them, but I've got King, Queen, X. It's better than having 3 low. So I think I'm going to double here. Partner might pass it out and it might be the correct thing, but I hate defending double contracts with the bots. It could be right to pass this, but I think the upside on us potentially having game when partner's got a 10 count and 5 spades is worth a double. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's passed it out. I don't really like that because I don't like defending double contracts with the bots, but we're going to see. Hopefully partner's got 4 hearts and a couple of high cards somewhere, maybe like the king or ace of diamonds. I could lead a heart, but that'd be really bad. That kind of picks up partner's suit. If partner's got 2 heart tricks, that probably will destroy one of them. So I'm going to lead the king of spades. I expect dummy's going to have some spades, yeah. Oh, dummy's huge. I might have to switch to, yeah, well, dummy is huge here. Oh, what are they going to throw away? A spade, probably? Yeah, they throw a spade away, and what they're going to do is lead a club. It means I have to then return a heart to stop a club ruff, and that hurts my partner's potential heart tricks. So I think they're going to play a club now. Oh, no. Okay, so partner discards a club on this. I don't think I can let them get a club buff. And it's whether we trust partner to win this and play a heart. If Declarer had King Jack 10 of clubs, they would have played a club off the dummy. So I think I'm going to let partner win this. And then effectively dummy's going to be dead. If partner returns a heart, dummy will be dead. So we'll play low. Partner should play a heart here to stop the club buff. Yeah. So they go up with the king. They don't finesse my partner's potential heart trick. Partner might have underled from ace 10 to 4 here. So I'll discard. And what we're now trying to do is to stop East getting heart ruffs. I have a very bad feeling this is going to make. Pitch a spade, I think. I want a club back when partner wins. Partner's got ace 10 to 4 hearts. Yeah, so I can win this. So I think we're beating it by 1 here. Oh, hang on, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might be beating it by 1. Yeah, I think Declare's got a club or a spade left. So partner's got the ace of hearts. So we're beating it by 1 trick, and that's important to get a plus score playing imps, playing with the bots. Oof. So this goes to my partner's ace, and then Declare's got a heart left. If I win the club and play a heart, I destroy my partner's 10 of hearts. So to make that, what Declare has to do is finesse the 10 of hearts and partner plays a heart through. So I think there is a chance that if I put the queen of clubs on and play a heart, that you can let that make. Hi Vic. How you doing? So I'm happy with that. I will take that. I mean, I could have just passed. When dummy went down, I thought this is going to make, but thankfully partner had the 10 of hearts. All right, so here we go. We have 14 and a 5-card suit. So I'm going to open that a no trump. I upgrade to a no trump as much as I can, playing with the bots. It's just, it gives you the easiest continuations. You define your hand the best. Your bot knows roughly what you've got. And even though you're swinging it to bid a no trump, you're acting like you've got one, and then you bid accordingly. Have you got 4-card major? I don't. The partner bids 3N, so okay. So we've got 5 diamonds and a club is 6, and hopefully we can take a spade finesse, and then we're protecting the hearts. I don't think they can realistically cash enough clubs and hearts because of the cards I've got in those suits. I think I'm pretty much got a stop in each of them. So I think what I'm going to do is force the ace of... I think I'm going to have to force the ace of clubs out. Okay. So they might have led from ace jack 10 to 5 here. I think what I'm now going to do, there's no way he stuck the ace of clubs there, no way. So I think what I'm going to do is just take a spade finesse, and maybe West lays down the ace of clubs. So I'm going to play the queen of spades. Alright. Alright, so in terms of the number of tricks, I've made 2, I've got 5 diamonds is 7, and the jack of spades is 8. I'm a trick short, actually. So where's my other trick going to come from? It might be right to just play a low club. The issue is, if I cash 5 diamonds, I'm struggling to discard things from my hand. So maybe it's right to just play like a low club towards a 6 and let West switch to a spade or a... I think what I'm going to do is cash 2 diamonds and then play a low club. And what I'm hoping to do is take West's diamond exit away. I don't really want to cash the diamonds, and if West switches to a major, they're going to give me my 9th trick. So I think what I'm going to do is cash 2 diamonds and another diamond. I'm going to unblock the 9 because I've got the bear, obviously. And I think I'm now going to play a club. Now, if nothing comes of it, if they don't give me a trick on the return, I can always take a spade finesse. I can take a spade to the 9 to make my 9. So I'm just going to duck a club here. You're flying with a 10. Yeah, so they've led from ace jack 10 to 5, and they've switched to spade. So this is my 9th trick here. So I win the jack. I have to cash the 9 while I'm in my hand. And then I'm going to cash some diamonds. And what I'm playing now is for East to have the ace of hearts and not enough spades to cash. Because if West has the ace of hearts, I'm squeezed. I'm having to bear down to stiff king of one of the suits, and then I would get squeezed. So my feeling is that because West's thrown a heart away, West has bare ace of hearts and 2 winning clubs. That's my prediction. West didn't return a diamond. It is a bit weird. Maybe West thinks I can't get to them, is the issue. I think a human would return a diamond. A human would realise that a major suit return is just bad. A human would logically realise that if I couldn't get to dummy, I would overtake the jack of diamonds with the king and hope the diamonds broke. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, that was just... Cashing 2 diamonds first, cater for the fact that you sort of guarantee it if West has a doubleton diamond, because whatever they return, they give you a trick. You then played them in 3 suits. But as it happens, the double spade finesse always works, so I'm not sure how you go off there. I think you go off by playing a heart to the king, and then you lose 3 heart tricks and 2 club tricks, potentially. Maybe. Right, we have 17 high card points. I could bid a no trump with this. I've got no pips and no 5 card suits, so I'm just going to bid 1 no trump. Alright. And that's fine. The partner's not got a good enough hand to make 3, so we're not in a bad spot here. I think if I had 10s and 9s or a 5 card suit, I would have upgraded this to an 18. Again, at imps, I'm just pushing it. The bots don't defend as well as humans sometimes. So you kind of push the boat out a bit, and you want to get to a 3-end with 8 tricks because you've probably got play. Right, so they've led a heart, so I'm going to make 2 heart tricks. Whatever happens, I should be able to make 3. I think on a heart lead. Even if if West has got King Jack to 4, I can still make 3, can't I? And hopefully the 9 of spades comes in so that you can't cash too many spades. If West has got Ace Queen Jack 10x, they can cash 5 spades, but I think that's unlikely because they would usually lead the Queen of Spades and that sort of holding. So I'm going to put the 10 on. And that wins the king. So I can now take a heart finesse. I can play a heart to the 9 and take a diamond finesse probably. So I'm going to win this. It's correct to play the ace of diamonds and then a small diamond towards the jack. And what you're playing for is East could have Queen Doubleton diamond here. So we're going to take a heart finesse. It's got to be, if East was a crafty human, they might play the king from King Jack X. Doesn't lose you a trick unless partner's got the ace, I suppose. Okay, so I can cash the Queen of Hearts, I guess. And the advantage to doing that is that even if the hearts don't break, I can throw West in with the 4th heart. So I'll cash the Queen. Yeah, so I can throw West in with a heart here, and they can play a club or a spade. But I'm going to play a low diamond. And I play the jack. All right, and I'm going to see if the diamonds break. They don't. But here I can throw. I've got the ace of clubs. I'm always going to make it. But if I play this now, West might have a troubling black suit exit. So I'm going to play this and throw a spade away. And they've played a spade. So I'm going to make the king of spades and the ace of clubs here, I think. Oh, okay. And now I've got to worry that they've got loads of spades now. So I'm just going to cash. East just thrown 2 clubs away, so East could have the singleton jack of clubs. So let's play for East to bear the jack of clubs. Okay, they didn't. So they've got a king jack tight, have they? Yeah. They wouldn't bear the king of clubs, but they might bear the jack, so it was worth playing for. I'm pretty sure we're making no more tricks. I mean, the 10 of clubs is a winner if they block the spades, but doesn't feel like they have. I wonder why. Yeah. Alright. That was fine. We started with like 6 tricks and made 8, so brilliant. Pretty good. But yeah, the correct playing the diamond suit is a lot of people run the 10 just because it's what you do. But if you run the 10, if East has got Queen Doubleton, they'll cover. If they've got Queen to 4, they'll also cover because they'll promote their 9. So running the 10 doesn't actually gain unless you've got an East that won't cover from Queen to 4. And so against a human, it might be a correct misplay to run the 10 because they might misdefend in the East seat, but the bots won't. So the correct playing diamonds is a diamond is playing 1 top diamond in case West has got singleton queen, and then crossing to dummy and play a diamond to the jack. And if East has Queen Doubleton, you're going to make 4 diamond tricks separately. So you cater for West having singleton queen and East having Queen Doubleton. So yeah. Alright, so we've got, well, partner hasn't bid, and we've got a decent hand. We've got 15, and we've got both minus here. It's not a hand I want to bid 2N with. It's very acey. It's not a hand I definitely want to compete with. Like, if partner's got 3 diamonds, I don't really want to be in like 3 or 4 diamonds here. So I think I'm just going to bid 2 clubs. I could double, is the other 2 suit, isn't it? If I double and bid 3 clubs, I think that shows far too many points. So what I think I'm going to do is bid 2 clubs and then double to show I've got longer clubs. Oh, wow. Well, this is fine. I don't think we're going to go off it. It's almost certainly they're passing because they've got club values. One of them will have 4 clubs, almost certainly. I think if one of them was short in clubs, if the clubs are 5-1, east-west, I think the person with 1 would have competed a bit more because maybe they don't really have a fit, do they? So maybe not. Maybe clubs could be 5-1, I suppose, but my feeling is if they were 5-1, someone with a singleton would have competed a bit more. So I think what I'm going to do is win and play, just run the 7 of clubs, I think. I could, yeah, I'm going to win, and I think I just need to, I could place in another. I'm just going to run the 7. If they break horrendously, I don't really want to lose, you know. So what I need to do is win this in hand and bash down ace and another club. So I play ace. Can pitch heart. And play a club. Are they 3-3? No, they're not. West has 4 clubs. Alright, now they might be M played here. No, they've got another diamond. Alright, who bid hearts? West bid hearts. I don't think I'm going to make a heart. My only chance is that East has a singleton king and West has 6 hearts to the jack, but I think that's unlikely because West has shown up with, you can't have that because West has already shown up with 1 spade, 3 diamonds and 4 clubs, so they can have 5 hearts and most. So I don't realistically think I'm making another trick here. I think my hope is to play the Queen of Spades throwing 9 hearts away and hope the Queen wins, so we'll try that. Because the King of Hearts isn't singleton, okay, we'll luff that. And I'll give you a heart. Well, I'll just, to prove to you that it's not singleton, chat, I'm going to do that. You never know, but I think I counted the hand out that he couldn't have it. Claim rejected, sorry, I need to give them a trick. We made it exactly, that seems fine. So if they were 3-3, I would have made 9. They were 4-2. The reason running the 7 works as well is if he says King X, Queen X, or Jack X, you only lose 2 clubs. We actually lost 3 clubs in the end. But you can pick up some 4-2 splits as long as your ace gets one of East's honours. So playing a club to the ace in a club means you're going to lose 3 clubs on the 4-2 always. But running the 7 games when East has got honour X. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to open this a no trump. I'm a big fan of opening a no trump when I can. And the fact that my diamond is a singleton king means if they lead from the ace of diamonds, I'm probably going to make a trick with it. Alright, Stamen. This is good. Hopefully partner isn't just got an invite, he's actually got a 4-card major, because I do want to play in 4 of a major if... Okay, so partner's got 4 spade. This is promissory Stamen. The only time you won't have a 4-card major when you bid Stamen is when you've got an invite, and partner hasn't, so I'm going to bid 4 spades. The downside to this is I've told the bots that I've also got 4 hearts. So my guess is that... Alright. So I've got some finessing to do. I'm going to lose a diamond. I'm probably going to lose a club. There's only really 1 club holding I can pick up, and that is Doubleton 10-9 with East. So I'm going to lose a diamond in a club, and if the spade finesse loses, I'll lose a spade as well. So hopefully I can restrict it to... Oh, this is good. So this is why you've kind of conned the box. There's no way a human would duck the ace of diamonds with East. They just wouldn't. It's just second ace to do third hand high. But East says, I have to have 2 diamonds, so I'm going to duck. And that probably leads me to believe that East has the king of clubs, because I don't think he ducked there without the king of clubs or the king of spades. So East will have 1 of the black kings, otherwise that duck is dangerous. If I've got like ace, queen, jack of hearts or something, I can throw dummies diamonds away. So my guess is that East has at least 1 of the black kings. So we're going to take a spade finesse. Okay, so that loses, and they're going to play the ace of diamonds, and I'm going to rough and I'm going to giggle. There's my giggle. Right, so I could cross the dummy and ruff. I think I'm going to cross the dummy and ruff my last diamond. And then if clubs are 4-1, I can manage to throw dummy's fourth club away on my heart. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the 9 of spades to the 10. And if spades aren't 4-1, I'm going to ruff a diamond and then draw trumps. So we're going to play the 9 of spades. So spades are 4-1, so that's bad. So I think what I need to do now is potentially take the club finesse. If I... right. So I've got a couple of lines here. Depends if the club finesse is going to work or not. Because spades are 4-1, let's say if I ruff a diamond in my hand and then take a club finesse, it loses. They will play another diamond and force the north end. But then I still make it as long as East only has 4 diamonds. So I think that might be okay. I think I'm going to ruff a diamond and take a club finesse. I think I'm only off when East has 5 diamonds and 4 spades initially. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to ruff a diamond. And I'm going to take a club finesse. Yeah. And they're going to play another diamond, which is fine. So we can throw a club from my hand, and we can ruff in the north hand. So as long as East hasn't got 5 diamonds, I'm still okay here. So now I just play winners. So let's play some club winners. So the clubs are 4-3, and they're going to ruff. They're not going to ruff this. Okay, so the club's a winner. Yeah, and then they're going to have 2 hearts left because otherwise they would have ruffed and cashed the diamond. Oh, they've got a diamond. All right. All right, well, let's see if I can make that. The Jack of Hearts is falling. I probably can. I've got 4 hearts. Yeah, because the Jack of Hearts is falling, I can make that. What do you think, Vic? Was I unlucky there? If I ignore the club finesse and just cash 4 hearts, I'm going to make 4 spades, 4 hearts. I'm going to make 3 spades, 4 hearts, the ace of clubs, and 2 diamond ruffs. So I'll show you the hands while we're here. So Vic's in chat. So just looking at the north-south hands, they lead a diamond. So we win. We fluke a diamond trick here, and the only reason that East wouldn't play the ace is that we've probably got one, if not both, of the black kings. But you take the spade finesse anyway. So at trick 2, I took a spade finesse. And then they cash the ace of diamonds, which I ruffed. And now, if spades are 4-3, it's fine. You've got no problems. You just concede a club at some point. But if spades are... It's 3-2, but if spades are 4-1 like they are, when I play a spade to dummy... I've got a couple of lines now. But I think whenever East has... The line I took was to ruff the diamond and take a club finesse. And then East can force dummy's trump with another diamond. But I only go off when East started with 5 diamonds. And they have to have 5 diamonds and 4 spades. But the line that makes it is to... You can cash 4 hearts and let East ruff in at some point. And they can't ruff in because they're end played in clubs, I guess. I'm not too disappointed with my play there. Don't I have 10? Can I make it at this point? Do I have 10? What am I missing then? So at this point, I've got 10. So I've made 3. Ruff for diamond is 4. 2 spades is 6. 3, yeah, I've just got 10, haven't I? I don't need to take a club finesse. Yeah, okay, that is a punt. Yeah, you are right. You are right. That's why we don't listen to Vic. Vic's too good. Yeah, that was silly. I wasn't counting. I thought I'd got away with it by making the king of diamonds at trick 1, but I gave it all back. So here we've got 14. We've got 5 got 2 and a couple of 10s and 9s. So we were going to open a no trump. Yeah, that was an error. Alright, 2 diamonds. I roughed a diamond, and what I should just do is just draw trumps, and then I've got 10. I didn't count my tricks. I was counting losers. I was playing for 11, wasn't I? Effectively. Right, so we're in 3M. Right, this isn't very good. Well, good luck. You're doing all right. I think you're near the top of your league. So here, I don't know. This isn't very good at all. So how are we going to make this? We're going to make. Let's count our top tricks. We've got 1 heart in the lead, 2 clubs and a spade and a diamond is 5. So we need to make 4 more tricks. Well, they can come from diamonds. But you need a bit of luck for the diamonds to come in. So I think what we need to do is just play on diamonds. If the finesse works but they don't come in, you could then revert to the spade finesse, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. So play low. King. And I think we just cross the ace of clubs and take a diamond finesse. If the diamonds come in. Alright, small. Alright, so we play the jack. Ace. If we pin to 10 doubleton, we haven't. So the diamonds haven't come in. Oh, that's a bit annoying because they've defended very well there because they've stuck. I can't take the spade finesse now. So I'm going to go off. Yeah. If they cover the first diamond, I cross back to dummy and yeah. All right. Going 1 off in 2 games is potentially bad because they're the sort of things that could get let through. Yeah, I mean, I can never. Can I make it? I can make it, can't I? Ooh. Once the queen of diamonds holds, I need to take the spade finesse and then I make it. I don't think that's right. I think the better chance is just to play for diamonds to come in for 4 tricks, and you're playing for east to have king, 3rd diamond, and west to have 10x. Yeah. Because the spades, you not only need the spade finesse on the side, you need east to have 3 or fewer spades. Alright. Yeah, I can make that. That's a bit annoying. Alright, so we have 15 and we've got 6 hearts. So we're going to open a heart. I'm probably going to rebid 3 hearts now because partners bid spades, which I've got 3 card support for. I'll bid 3 hearts. It's a teeny bit of an overbid. It says 3 or fewer spades, which is fine. The fact I've got spade length makes my hand better because partner should have like coverage for my spade losers here. Right. Oh my god, that's a huge hand for my 3 hearts, isn't it? Wow. I think what you want to be doing is bidding four diamonds there, which should hopefully be a queue of green hearts. I don't know if it is a queue of green hearts, but you're really good for 4 hearts, aren't you? 3 aces. You got no pips, but so I'm going to try and make as many as I can. So I think what I'm going to do is just take a club finesse at trick 2. Which I imagine is going to lose because they had a choice between diamonds and clubs and lead diamonds. It probably means they've got weak diamonds and good clubs. We're going to rough that, and then we're going to at some point play ace and another spade. So it is. I can see you've got no pips, and I'm limited. I haven't rebid 4 hearts, but you've got 3 card trump support for me. It feels like you should do something. and play a spade. Okay, so we make... I mean, 6 isn't actually that good, is it? It's mainly because I'm minimum, but I could be better. I could be better than I was. All right, so drum roll. All right. Yes, so he made the 2 games I was worried about, which is a bit annoying. We'll see how he's done those in a sec, but I'm just going to pop that in the chat. That was ChaseTB. Alright, so we'll have a look at how he's made those games and then we'll call that a day. So, we'll go recent tournaments. We lose by 4 him, so it's VP, so it's not necessarily awful. So he didn't double, which I don't hate. So if we go to our other one. So he didn't double, which I don't hate, and then he let it make. So I gained 6 imps here. So he led a trump, which kills his partner's trump trick. I don't think a trump lead's right, even if you don't double. I don't think it's right. I think if West has trump length and a shortage, they might have bid 4. Because your partner's a passed hand and East is preempted. So West is going to have some values. Board 2, he went off. I think he do. Well, it's difficult to go off here, isn't it? Oh, so my guess is he cashes 5 diamonds and puts his own hand under pressure. So let's see what happens. So I know he takes a spade finesse, and then he ducked a club, and then he played a spade back. Oh, but he'll lose the jack of spades here. Yeah, he needs to cash a jack of spades. So this is a punt from him, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to do himself in hearts there. All right, so that's a punt from him. But I punted one back. I made an over trick here. That's fine. Board 5. I should make 10, so I'm not going to look at that. Board 6. He made 3N. So there is a line to make that, and the line to make it is on the heart lead. Obviously, if they don't lead a heart, I'm always off because they. I need the heart trick for my. Oh, I know. Yeah, you've only actually got 1 entry to dummy to take the finesses you need. Oh no, well, you should be able to make that on a heart lead. Anyway, it says you can't, so he go up to heart lead. Oh, he put the jack of hearts up. Oh, that might be better actually. And yeah, that's a lot better. And then he tried to, yeah, okay, so he's played that well. I didn't consider that. So he did the same as me, but because he put the jack of hearts up at trick 1, he can use his ace of clubs entry to take a spade finesse, and he gains because there's king 3rd spade on side. Yeah, okay, well played. All right, that is the first match of the Bean Cup, so I'm going to pop that score in, see how the tables look, and we'll join you for match 2, which will be against Balktok. So I will see you all later.